Okay, so this is the front door. Street is that way. This is one of the bedrooms here. Small closet over there. All wood paneling. Again, this can be taken down in time. Liking the home. We'll be putting in the offer on this. It's a very odd design. Me and the realtor were going over it, and definitely feel like it's definitely not normal. So maybe additions, even this ceiling here seems like it was possibly an addition, and they made another room up there, which will probably be my room from the get-go, and have these room for my parents in time. Like, this might have been the entry or the exit to the outside patio, turned into a room, then goes out to a sunroom. We'll get outside in a moment, which is absolutely beautiful. We still got to see the barn here, so there'll be another section of the video after this. But this right here is the common area fireplace. Piano will be staying, so I guess that's pimpalicious. Solid floors, loving it. You know, so everything's crawl space here, so having floors that feel solid is great. They have internet here, probably from the local Comcast-like service or coaxial service, so that's really good. Again, that's another plus. This door was an addition, not framed. This is actually like a crawl space to a closet, if you will. So I'll probably have to put a door on that eventually. These beams, really nice. And there's actually some sparkles in the ceiling, so hopefully it's not asbestos. I doubt it, I'm just joking. Here is the kitchen. Cabinets are good enough. Don't really see any problems. Again, floor solid. This is the only area for a TV, which is why it's kind of odd in the way this is done. I would almost think about closing up this door, this wall, to make like a TV space. I don't know. Darn, it's raining outside. Still going out to that barn. I don't care. So here's the kitchen. Very small. Again, this will over in time be ripped out. Do love it. You know, in terms of, it's a good starter. I mean, I don't see any serious problems here. I don't know if appliances will stay. Not a big deal. I'll probably get some used ones until I actually do a redo on the kitchen. Also, those two little doors are like wood doors. So instead of tracking wood back and forth outside, you would just throw it through those doors. So that's kind of cool. View to the other side or the other home. So that's your neighbor right there. So that's probably the closest you'll get in terms of your neighbor. And you have probably about, when I say you, I mean me. But yeah, not that far. Probably about half acre in between you. This is the dining area. Again, probably floor's laminate but solid. Got views all over this home, which is really nice. Let me see if am I zoomed in. Okay, no. That leads to a bit of a closet. So again, they did a lot of different things in here, so it's very odd. This leads to a bedroom, right? Which again, I think this used to be the outside, and they just framed it up or something, or a den. And then those are those double doors. In here is the only concern I have for the space. You have all this cabling and things like that. That just needs to be looked at. A lot of work needs to be done in here. Biggest thing, this does not look like water damage, not sure. It doesn't look like it. Looks like electrical was added. Or because, if you'll see in a second once we go through this other side room, that this was an added wall. So they added this wall. This goes to a small closet that's right behind that wall. I would probably open this up, expand it, put all the networking stuff in here. Has a slight window here, or small window I should say. There. So it's probably your only problem. Again, a lot of stuff in this home kind of takes away from what the space really is. But again, not a big deal. It should be all cleaned out before I get in. Panel with a lot on there. So that looks good. Doesn't look like it needs replacement or anything like that. Because I mean, you don't want to replace that anytime soon anyway. Window again. Mirrors, that's cool. So this is your mud room here. Bathroom, very small one here. Closet here. And then your washer and dryer hookups. This right here is the only part that seems like it's raised, has a subfloor, has a little closet. What I would like to do, if this is a downstairs bathroom, is wall this off here and then create an entry right here, and then that'll be a bathroom. But don't know how what that's going to be like. This is so this is the bathroom, which is carpeted. That is weird, you know. But bathroom there. Again, very small things. You have quite a few doors in here. A lot of entry points. Again, this is where it looks like things were just added over time. This is another closet here. Okay, I guess that light switch doesn't work. Okay, so go through this room here. Very old style. Then come this way. There is a closet here. So it's a very small walkway. Like, I have to turn sideways, but I'm a big person anyway. I do like the way this is, though. It's really like a little nook, if you will, like, you know, for makeup and stuff like that, I guess. For like a girl was playing here. Very small closet. Again, I don't have a lot of stuff, so it's not a big deal. But on the other side of this is that wall. You can see like there's a flat spot there. But yeah, so this can be opened up and done differently. So kind of odd to have this out here. Feels like a hotel, but again, you can expand these things over time and do whatever you need to. Bathroom is adequate. Can be done, you know, and set up a little bit differently. So again, over time, a lot can be done. The jewel of this place is the land. It's the most important thing here. So decent sized wall here, but again, window. So a lot of things are a little bit different. Like this was probably the last door or something, I'm not sure. Then it has a sunroom, closet there, sunroom over here, which is nice. Man, I'm just gonna go upstairs and then we can go outside. Well, I'll go to the barn. I know it just rained though, so I'll just go by myself if anything. So you don't have to walk through the grass.
We can drive. You can actually drive back there, and they said you could drive over on the other side of the pond too.
Okay.
Took it that way if you just wanted to.
That makes sense. Thank you. All right, so the spiral staircase, very sturdy. Again, a lot of things are just kind of cool, if you will, cute in some cases, I guess you would say. Little space here, so that's a window that's on the roof. This looks like it was formerly an attic. There's just enough room to stand. If you're a really tall person, which I'm not, then it would be a problem for you. So, not a problem. Window, window. I'd probably turn this into my room. Probably like turn the bed sideways or something against this wall. Okay. This is nice. This is the AC. Probably the AC air handlers here. That's my thought. Excuse me. Small closet here. And like a little bit of a nook here. So a lot can be done in there. Probably like a little morning area to look out against or along the property. Under past this curtain is that hole that exposes itself to the, can't see it down there, but exposes itself to the living room. So it's probably like a closet or something, or a storage area. And this used to formerly be a closed attic. Alright, heading back down. I'm gonna start turning off lights, man. Oof. But yeah. So yeah, really nice. Again, this could be a room downstairs. Easily, I mean, it is a room. Opens up to this patio here. Has an AC unit. Or this sunroom, I should say. And then it's really nice. Zoom. Oh, I missed some. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right. Yes, ma'am. So, here to the street, all the way down to that corner, all the way back there, sitting on 18 acres. Even farther past that wood line, there's an airport on the other side. Looks like a small building, shed area. Definitely want to look at that. Then there's a barn further back that way, which we'll take a look at. This is nice. Needs to be cleaned up, of course, but you can just walk out here. And you have your first lake, and then a second pond, if anything. Again, that island has a bridge going over to it. Decking over here is not bad, it seems, or what I was told. So I'm going to check that out now. It's the first time being on the property. I've driven by it last week, so... Was it last week? One of the many times I was up here. Sorry. So... Here, see that deck there? Fountain definitely needs to be repaired because that'll be a nice feature altogether. Trees, everything here. Decking probably just needs to be pressure washed. I think this is somewhat stocked here. Very sturdy so far. Even all the way out to here. So very sturdy. But yeah. It's bigger than a pond. This is a damn lake. This is nice. The decking's super sturdy. It's super sturdy. There's nothing wrong with this, it seems. It's nice.
Looks like it might be a little slick.
Yeah, it just needs to be pressure washed, I think he said, right? Yeah, so.
Bridge is the same way. It seems real sturdy. It's just going up it, I felt a little bit of slip.
Yeah, you could see it. I'll just walk over to the bridge and then we can drive back to the back portion. So concrete pathways, really nice plus feature addition.
Yeah, a lot of money in concrete.
Yeah. It's usually pretty expensive for all this, I guess.
Yeah.
Or more than usual.
More than usual.
And most people have, huh? Okay.
I wouldn't expect a concrete pathway to the bridge.
Kind of makes sense if the person was on a wheelchair. Oh, this is another thing that I liked. I drove last time I was here. When I drove past the property, they have lights here, light up the space or light up the yard, which is great. Even on the tree here, so that's cool.
Be careful of the moss, I think.
The moss?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes it has little red bugs in it.
Oh, okay, okay, I see what you mean.
They're also called chiggers if they get in your skin.
Uh-oh.
That you'll itch.
Okay, Georgia wildlife, I guess. Probably same as Florida, though. So this is the bridge here. Again, just needs to be tended to. Oh yeah, hopefully my shoes aren't too smooth. You can kind of see the signs of like fish or something coming up.
Yeah, you could stock this too.
Right.
Put more fish in it, depending on how many fish are already in it.
Some boards were replaced, so that's good. It's been repaired and looked at. I have to go down it sideways.
wasn't paying attention to the ducks. I was paying attention to, I'm not going to slide on my shoes.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm even walking down this thing sideways. This is a very good view of the property here. You could see the barn in the distance there. The rest of the tree line serves as a perimeter. Your fake ducks. Hopefully I don't bust my ass. That light works, which is great. This is very sturdy, the rails. Just needs to be painted. Ugh. Jesus. And it's good land. Built like a gazebo out here, I guess.
That's exactly what I was just thinking. I'm like, you know, I wonder why they didn't put a nice little gazebo or something out here.
Probably was planned. Property's going for $219,500. Gonna offer $213,000 to get started. Hopefully that'll be the only last and final offer. Asking for closing costs as well. Past this property line is probably about 40-50 acres of county property. There's another pond right over there. But yeah, I'll start going back. And next video will be the barn. That's their barn. It's the barn we're going to. All right. Just gonna walk to this barn over here.
So here, this is the property lines.
Yeah, right. And then it butts up. A little bit of forest there, and then still have the airport. Now, what about possibility of a gun range on the property? Any thoughts, concerns, city ordinances?
You're not in the city. Oh, it is starting to rain now.
Let's walk back. I have an umbrella. All right.
It doesn't look like it's going to do much.
All right.
Um,
All right. It looks like they may have had a fence here, but we could drive back to the back portion of this property here. Property line will be like right down the side of this home, going straight to the side of the barn. Sorry, something in my eye or something. So, again, well-maintained, well-kept grass here in this case. I could drive all the way back to the pond area, the second pond. I'm gonna do that right now. There's a wide open field here. And I'm gonna do this because since it's raining out here. This field though, most likely for the horses to graze or whatever other animals that they had. But this field, exit navigation. This field is fenced. Hopefully I'm getting good angles here. But this field is fenced, and essentially all this is available here. So this is probably about 50 yards worth of field. No, 100 feet worth of field. So yeah, like right under 50 yards, or under 50 yards. I mean, you can come out here, do mudding, whatever the fudge you want, man. Everything is here. I don't see anything that would cause me to lose a wheel. It's fenced all the way here, so there's a perimeter to the fence or to the property. Got some old tires back there, probably some other stuff that needs to be cleared. Most likely they'll probably leave that. Oh, so this is fenced as well. There's a space right behind the barn, and that's most likely where the horses probably stayed the most. So that's really nice. She's driving back here. Okay. I just wanted to drive to the other. It's just beautiful though, watching the water on the lake here. That's pretty cool. Call it a lake because that shit's big. It is big. Easily fit the car through here. Oh, and then there's the other pond in the distance. You can barely see it. but this looks like path was cut here. This is the back half or back perimeter of the land. Looks like they have a couple posts out here. Oh, looks like some barrels, I guess like for a horse trail or something like that. Asked if I could probably do a gun range here, and it'd probably be hard with the airport that way and then the school right behind me. Can't get everything. Not totally necessary, you know? So it is what it is. But again, another lake here. Freaking amazing. Needs to be cut and tended to over here. Probably won't be doing that a lot. Really opens up. You have tires here. Really opens up here, a whole nother field. I mean, field upon field upon field, a whole bunch of space. Again, that's the lake there. That's, wow. Wow. But yeah, with that lake back there, that is pretty cool. I got tires around all the trees. I guess that might be just so you can make sure you don't hit, I mean, I don't know, bump into the tree or some shit, you know? Again, field upon field upon field. It opens up back here. I probably share a portion of this back with the neighbor. Probably not, actually. I think this tree right here is probably a property line. I would own, I keep on saying me, but speaking into existence, I would own all the way back into that as well. There's probably like a couple acres. Again, this is sitting on 18 acres. I would assume probably 10 or so. Probably about 10 is available or is wide open. All right, oh, so we have fence, so that was kind of right about the tree. It's that tree, actually. That would be the perimeter to the property, so that's fenced off. This person, oh, they have like a bit of a dip, too. So you see the fencing there. It's good to see this be on the ground and seeing this, you know? This is fenced off. Sorry for the lighting. I'm trying to drive while doing this. This is the back section of the barn. It's fenced, as I said, here. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go through that barn the other way. But fenced, and then has a tree line for the perimeter. Oh gosh. All right, so driving back over here. Trying to avoid, well, I can't avoid, but trying to be careful of any potholes or anything. Turn off this now. Yeah, so this is probably, so like the tires in front of the trees like this, it could be multiple purposes, but it looks like they have a purpose. Maybe to block you from hitting the tree if you had your ATV out here or something. So added padding. There's also some padding here. Sorry, here. Not sure what that is all about, but okay. It is what it is. Again, the jewel of this property is the land. The house is odd, but quaint. Definitely good enough for a bachelor like myself. So I'm not, trust me, this is a done deal. This is a definite yes on all of this. I know this a little bit better, so good drive. Again, still on the property, of course. I just have to say that because it amazes me. All right, going to look at this barn here. Oh. A bit of a dip here, but I'm gonna get out. Yeah, I'm amazed by the space. It's totally clear. Probably about good 10 or more acres of just clear land. And then honestly, just that pond back there is just like a hidden gem, if you will. I really like it. Do you have to go? Or do we have to go?
No, we're fine. I just was going to go to the dive first.
Oh, okay.
So,
I could.
I need to revise that contract.
Okay.
And send it back to you. It probably will be a couple hours before I'm able to, because my internet is down at
Right.
my house.
Okay. Just gave the realtor my EMD, or my earnest money down, on the property, so we can get under contract as soon as possible. So we're doing this. Anyone in here? All right, so this is the pole barn here. Definitely needs to be repaired. A lot of bugs, a lot of nature, but looks pretty good. Definitely want to try to make some type of floor or something here, so that I can, oh God, I'm getting bitten. Ugh. Right, so there's a lot of flies in here, but definitely want to redo this, do some other stuff to it. Oh my God, I'm getting bitten. I think I just got like a piece of my head taken off. All right, let me get out of here, because I am not dealing with these bugs today. I'm gonna be taking the biggest shower when I get back in that damn hotel, or I get in the hotel. Oof, Jesus. Sorry I didn't get a good view of that, but these bugs is crazy. So, just needs to be cleared out, man. Just needs to, gonna have to spend probably at least $2 or more grand just to clear this property and get it looking right for moving shit. All right, let me turn this off, because I'm gonna need a sword and shield out here for these damn bugs. All right, just wanted to get a general video of outside. This would be the driveway. It's a little bit weird, so I'd probably put something in here and probably concrete it down into this carport here. The home itself on the outside, you got your chimney and all that stuff. Older construction. You can see where you have nice trees, foliage, nice high trees, good sunshade around the perimeter itself. Jesus, I am getting ate up out here, or like attacked. So, but home itself looks good. Gonna do a quick video around, check out a couple things. Okay, front porch. Everything looks good here. I'm going really quickly because these bugs are no joke. Neighborhood right across the street from here, or whole development. Which is nice out here too. This can be screened in over time. That'll be kind of nice. You know, you see stuff like this where it's just like, okay, they've done stuff to this. Or maybe it's just like that, I don't know. Again, front yard area. Sunroom. So those are the openings for that second story room. Going back around here to the lake. Sunroom area. House is locked up right now, of course. Realtor is already gone. You're gonna have to get used to these bugs, man. Cause they out here. Oh wow. He's turned into a table. That's kinda cool. Guess you just go like this. Oh, I don't know. Gutters, siding all looks good. That's the AC unit for the sunroom area. This is the AC unit. It looks like everything gets piped up into there, and then the air handler unit looks like it's upstairs, right behind that piece of wood in that upstairs room. This unit here. I'm gonna get close and look at this. Some of these trees probably need a good shaking out, man. Units probably looks immaculate, fairly new. There's this room here. Not sure if it's a pump room or something like that. Take a closer look. Ugh, this ground, not a big deal. Again here, that's pretty much it. As it says, 2,300 square feet. The way it's built is just kind of crowded. You know, 2,300 might be a stretch, and it probably most likely is because of the upstairs, which adds probably another 800 square feet. Oh, jeez. All right, that's it for this, and just gonna look at this shed here. Stick and move out here because it is something else. Also, this is just a shed. Concrete construction, which is great. Okay, so this has the well pump. It just needs to be cleared out and cleaned up around. Probably take all the trees out, maybe. But, oh, deal with this roof too. Close the door. Could run right into a lot of spider webs out here. Again, this is like having your own little mini park. That's exactly what this is. All right, that's it, because I am hot and most definitely bothered. So, cool. Thank you for joining me. So this is the neighborhood coming out. Just want to get a quick video. Hopefully nobody's gonna be coming around the mountain there. So this is the lake as you drive past the property. You got an open field here. And yeah, I'll just keep this static angle here while I drive. Coming around, there's nothing over here. County school bus system for the elementary to high school. This is the neighborhood. It's kind of wide open. This is really nice. And elementary school right here. Don't know if it's a combination. Their transportation system is all through here, or the county transportation system. All right, that's pretty much it. Oh, a lot of trains around here too. That's like a 30-minute wait some nights. Not exactly fun. Probably gonna go to this Dollar General, so. Oh. So, this is the one thing you gotta get used to. Long ass trains. And this ain't even middle America. This shit's like just out, like, you know, this is a bit of country, but a rural area, but dang, man, these trains is long as fuck. And there's two of them too. There's one running on the other side of this one. This one's been running, the one that's in front of me has been running for at least a little under 10 minutes. This is what it is. Gotta get used to it.